Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of Mesozoic Park. In the last episode we made the Guanalong enclosure, and I may have done some offline, some off-camera grinding. I've made this sign here for the Guanalong. Where they are? No, they're in here. Yeah, we made an enclosure for these guys. Yeah, made it. And then, of course, I made a second viewing gallery of it. And then some other stuff. So in this video, I'm gonna be making another enclosure. Now, I want it to be a herbivore. So let's go to dig site. Probably gonna go with some parasol or lophus. There we go. Okay, let's go get some Parasaurolophus DNA. So then we start making the enclosure. Now I've got a little bit of an idea for this enclosure. So for this enclosure, I'm planning on making a little thing down here. Now we flatten that. That might be a bit wide, but I can. Yeah, that might be a bit wide, but I'll just. There you go. Okay. Now we need the ramp, and you'll see why once I place it. There we go. Now we can smooth out the terrain a bit. There you go. And now in here, I'm gonna put some shallow water. Don't think this slope is too steep. Hoping it's not too steep, that they can still get down, but let's make the outline for the enclosure. I'm hoping that this fence is enough. You say no, I don't have power. Just wait. And now, idea is for this like chasm here, is I will just use this as a natural barrier to stop the Parasaurolophus from getting in or getting out. but it'll be easier to view from here. I might even add some sort of like, try and make some sort of like little fence that goes on across on there. But anyways, I'm just gonna have a little waterfall lean down because waterfalls are cool. There you go, waterfall. Just like a little lake thing. And now just add a little bit of deep water in the middle. Now I'm not sure if this is really enough for parasol loafers, so once they're in here, if they need any more, then I'll just put some more in. So, and we need to put this here. And now just okay, so around it in trees to hide it a bit, because if I was a guess, I'd rather not be seen. Like, anyways, now let's add a rock, like rock on both sides to rocks. No, not aquatic rocks. No. There we go. Oh, wait. Need a rock which isn't as big, but I'm gonna turn that off. Yes. There we go. There we go. And then we need a proper, like just another viewing gallery here. Might make one that goes around, but for now, just gonna let us. There you go. Now, I want to get 100 genome Parasaurolophus, so let's see, Edmontosaurus, there we go, wow. Just put that on. But I think we can, hold on, I need to actually get the fossil. view the fossils. Okay, cell mineral, cell mineral. Right, grab the amber. Wait, if I do this, yeah, physical swaps. Do that. Now, why they do that? I'd like to add a terrain difference here. Hold on. Raise the terrain. Then we can. There. Better. Just terrain difference. They can walk up here if they want. Just to make it a little less rough around the sides. That could be climbable there, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Yeah, so if they want, they can come down here to drink instead if they want. Right then. And also, just get these. While they're doing that, we can start. There you go. Well, let's see. Can I use? Ooh, yes. I'd like to use these. Unfortunately, I can only use those on the female variant because the male one doesn't have that. So. There. There you go. There you go. That is now done. And then, here we go. Okay, so right then, we've got the helicopters delivering them. So that is a gate. Yeah. You know, I had another viewing gallery over here. But I'll probably just like see if I'm able to use modular building to make something to go here. But that'll probably be off camera because I'm very bad at modular building. So this video is just going to be us delivering the parasol loafers, and that's basically it. So let's get the environment. Of course, we're gonna need some of this for them to eat. There you go. Have some different patches around. Yeah, if you're in this one, you might be able to see them eating if you're lucky. Wetlands. Oh, well. I mean, they get more ground that once they discover it, so. But we need some groundwater. Probably gonna just do that around water because that makes sense. Because it's like, it makes sense. Oh yeah, they're happy. Though, of course, I would like some like trees around and stuff. Let's have some redwood. Would woodland look better? No, I think woodland looks better. Just to hide the gate a bit. There we go. There we go. Have some here. That looks pretty cool. I don't know why I decided to deliver them, some of them down there, but whatever. Right then, now let's grab some brushland, because I think that fits more than the other pasture. Oh yeah. And those are our parasol loafers. Yeah. This looks cursed. Why does this look so cursed? That was, yeah, oh no. Again. Why? Why? Levitating. It looks so weird. Well, whatever. Right then, so I will eventually research nests, so then we can have like nests and stuff in the parks. But I think that'll be the end for this video. So also, before I go, I say if you want to name a dinosaur, just put the name down in the comments and I'll name whatever dinosaur of your choice that you want. just please nothing inappropriate, because yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for putting something bad for one of the names. So if you've got any name suggestions, put those down in the comments, and you might get a dinosaur named whatever you wanted to name it. Yeah, we just got Parasaurolophus and Guanlong. We'll have future dinosaurs, but for now those are the only two. But if you want to name one of those two, then go ahead and put something down in the comments. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.